Kind of assaulted him, yeah? Not just physically. He had him sexually. Buggered him.
You what? And what, Crane just told you this, did he?
No. And he won't admit it if you ask him.
Hold on a minute, what do you mean he won't admit it if I ask him?
He's messed up, hasn't he? Got some death wish, I reckon.
He's playing you for a fool.
Look, Jim, Gunnar had a go at other lads too. Why do you think he was always hanging around other people's huts?
Because he was nicking stuff.
He wasn't nicking stuff. He was waiting for the right moment to get men on their own.
Says who?
You're not listening, Jim.
Because you're not making any sense. How do you know that Crane was assaulted?
Because I saw it.
You what?
The end of it, anyway. Too late to stop it, but enough to know what had happened.
Where?
Crane's hut. I saw it, Jim. And I think it turned him. I think Crane was gone when he stabbed Gunnar. I think he's gone now. Unbalanced.
Why didn't you tell us any of this before?
I didn't want to drop Crane in it, did I?
And which hut was this in again?
Crane's hut. Number 5.
And what were you doing in hut 5, Drew?
Was drunk on that grog. Went into the wrong hut, passed out.
And how did you know the contents of his letter? Is it because you found it in his wallet? And the reason no one saw you when Crane was attacked was because actually you were hiding?
You got a career in the Rozzers when you get out of here, mate.
You knew Gunn wasn't a thief because it's you, isn't it?
Yeah. Jim.
It makes sense. His manner, the desperation.
It might make sense, but if he won't admit it...
We don't know that.
He killed a man, Jim, whatever the reason. But of course I'll speak to him.
And Drew?
Sir, I think we're in trouble.
Herr Kommandant?
Where is he?
Where is who?
Gefreiter Kreige has served at Verdun, you know. He wasn't so sure earlier, but the son has worked hard. And he remembers well now the smell of rotting flesh. Where is Fusilier gun? Tell me now or I'll tear your theater to pieces.
Oh.
$80 Gefreiter, 10 Obergefreite, 30 dogs looking for this. I trusted you. You were disrespectful and treated me.
I have a job.
You do not interrupt me! I'm the one in charge of this camp! Scheiße! Engländer!
This man has been stabbed. I think you spent the last night trying to find his killer, yes? Deliver him by this time tomorrow. I send in the Gestapo and ensure that every man's life in this camp will be hell.
I can't even begin to try and help you, Crane, if you won't help me. I don't condone what you did, but if what Pritchard said is true, then I do at least understand, but I need to know. Otherwise, my hands are tied.
Why? You'd hide me from Dryber?
I'm not entering into any discussions until I hear it from your lips.
What do you want me to say? I can't prove anything.
Just telling me would be a start.
Yes. It happened.
Right. First of all, I think we should get you seen by a doctor. Then I want you to make a written statement.
No, I will not make a statement. I will not be
I
examined.
have to make some sort of case.
I won't have anything written down, preserved, or recorded. If nothing's written down, it never happened.
Crane, there's no shame in what happened to you. The shame was all his.
Don't pity me. Tomorrow, I'm a free man.
You believed him?
Doesn't matter whether I believed him or not. I need more than just his word.
But you did believe him.
Look, I have a responsibility to the whole camp, not just one man.
I don't think you ever intended to conceal Crane's identity once Dryber had found the body. I think you just wanted a statement so you could give it to Dryber, ease your conscience, make it feel like you were doing all you could.
Look, I have nothing to feel guilty about. He killed a man. Maybe there were mitigating circumstances, maybe there weren't. But what's certain, if I concealed him, 250 men's lives would become considerably more unbearable than they already are. I will, of course, disclose to Dryber what Crane told me this afternoon.
Oh, good. Well, I'm sure he'll be sympathetic. And the Gestapo.
That's all, Cadden.
Don't hand him over, sir. He doesn't deserve to hang.
Crane will be handed over tomorrow morning for the benefit of the camp. That's all.
What would have happened if Dryber hadn't found the body? Would you still have hanged him?
Doing, Pritchard? I've nothing to say to you.
Tough. Shh. All I have to do is call the guard. That's your choice, mate, but this will only take a minute. I couldn't get everything I wanted because we're in such a rush, but there's enough. Nicked these from a work detail a couple of months back. Sharpened them up best I could. I should get you through the wire. Half-decent map. Compass. What else we got? Grunt. Chocolate. There's buttons in there to replace these military ones. Right, got a few hours yet.